4 months ago, I was in Encinitas, California, and I took a yoga class that really transformed how I see and experience what's possible inside a class environment. And it really got me doubly committed to the path of doing my yoga teacher training. And it was at a studio called the Soul of Yoga, and the teacher, her name's Flossie Park, and she teaches this class there called Hatha in the Yogic Path, where she interweaves a traditional Hatha class with asanas and a lecture talking about, at least she did that day, the importance of yoga at this time in our world. And it just opened my mind in terms of really connecting together the spiritual practice of yoga and ethical principles of yoga with the asana practice, and why they are so critically intertwined. And as I study yoga more and more, I see that, one of the critiques is that we segregate the physical practice from the spiritual and ethical study of yoga. And that's something that I'm committed to bringing as a part of becoming a yoga teacher. Is I do a lot of study around the ethical principles and all of this, and I'm really committed that become, or that at least that there's a venue for there to be, more ethical principles talked about inside of class and forums for discussion. I had a beautiful, 10-minute conversation with Flossie after class, and it just was a reminder that, as we weave together the physical, kind of experience with conversation and principles, that there's really an elevated level of conversation and understanding that we can come to. So I'm going to be studying flow yoga teacher training, and so I'm looking forward to creating this format for flow in the yogic path. I've got a year before my teacher training will come around, but that just gives me time to begin to scope out some of the topics and lectures to weave into some of these classes that I'm going to create. Just very present and top of mind. I was talking with my daughter this weekend about the teacher training that I'm going to do next year, and so she was just asking me about kind of some of what my intentions are around it. And as I woke up this morning, I was like, that I really need to begin to frame this so that I can begin to build out the topics as I'm doing my study and reading this year, to be very present, intentional, and capturing some of the themes that would be really meaningful in a class context like that. And I find recording these videos every day really helpful, that whatever comes top of mind, whether it's through my Course in Miracles study or my study of yoga, that I just have this video journal format to capture and record it. So till tomorrow.